Hiya, I'm just going to show you a video on how to do an ombre using Easibuild. So I've got my display tip here and I'm just going to first off pop some base coat on. So the Easibuild always needs base coat to stick to the nail. So I'm still putting it on my tip just to go through the process. And I'm going to cure that for 30 seconds. So next I'm going to get my white in the Easibuild. And this is really, really white, so you only need a thin little layer. So I'm just going to first off paint it down the nail and just get that coverage nice and even. So it's nice and bright white on the end here. And now you can use either an ombre brush or a gel brush. I'm just going to use this flat little nail art brush and I'm just going to blend this line up the nail a little bit. Just make sure there's no solid line there. So I'm just lightly tapping it and blending it up the way. It's quite hard to see on the nail, but it's there. So once I'm happy with that, I'm going to pop that in the lamp for 30 seconds. So after that's been cured, I'm going to use Cover Pink. And first up, I'm just going to paint this down the nail. This is going to be like my slick layer. And I'm just lightly covering over the blend there, so just where the white is going to meet the pink, I'm just lightly covering over it. I'm just pulling it down a little bit with my brush. And now I'm going to apply the Easibuild how I would any other time. So a nice good amount on your brush. I'm just going to start working this down. I need quite a bit because this nail tip is quite large. I want to keep going until I'm just going over the blend. So now that I'm just meeting the blend there, I'm just going to pull this down the nail just a little bit, so I'm just barely touching it. And I'm just going to use the same brush and just pull this down just a little bit, just to blend that in. And then I'm going to hold this nail upside down so that will build the apex for me. I'm just going to pull this down a bit more to make this blend a little bit more nicer. And just wipe off on a lint-free pad. I'm just going to flip it again just because I took a little bit too long to do that, so the gel is wanting to self-level down the side. So I'll just hold that over and just wait for gravity to do its thing. And then I'm just going to pop that in the lamp now for 30 seconds. So this has been in the lamp. You can see the blend it's just there right in the middle. So if you wanted to and you didn't want to use an ombre brush, you could wipe off all of the excess off your Easibuild brush and just gently pull that down a little bit until it blends in. So it's just personal preference, whatever works best for you. So you can cap your white in clear, or I'm going to use the Dare to Bear pink. I just think it makes the ombre blend a lot nicer. So your white does need capped. So I'm just going to start this from the start of the blend. And I'm just going to build the end of my nail to make it a little bit thicker. And I'll just hold that upside down again, just to pull it all to the middle. And check it over. So it's up to you or your client if they prefer to be the clear or the Dare to Bear pink. So I'm just going to pop that in the lamp for 30 seconds. So using some prep and scrub on a lint-free wipe, I'm going to remove the tacky layer. And then that nail would be ready for filing. So the white is not as bright with the Dare to Bear pink, but I think it looks more like a subtle ombre. I like it. Thank you.